Welcome to Imperium Cartel. Before you come join us out in nullsec, let's get your comms sorted. Being on voice communications and having a mic is a requirement for the corporation. If you do not own a headset with a mic or have a separate mic, I highly recommend you use your phone in the meantime until you buy one. The Discord app is available on both iOS and Android platforms. Mumble, which is the primary program we use, is available on iOS. And for Android, you can download an app called Plumble. I will not be covering the installation or operation of those apps in this video. I will try to make a separate video for those who need to use that. But for now, if you do not have a mic or a headset, just remember there's always your phone. It is very, very important that you are on voice comms. All right, so let's begin. So if you're not familiar with Discord or Mumble, you could just go to Google and type in Discord. It's the first link, discord.com, install the program. Same thing for Mumble. I believe it's mumble.info, but let me just double check. Mumble.com. Yeah, and mumble.info. Okay, that's right. So I guess they added a new URL. So just download and install the application or program, whatever you want to call it. And what you need now is your credentials. So go to auth.wintercoalition.space and you're going to log in. Once you're here, go to services. So on services, next to Discord, you're going to see this yellow checkbox. Check it. It'll take you to Discord, ask you to sign in. All right, and you just authorize. Now you're on Discord. So if I open up my Discord, I will see, in addition to Imperium Cartel, which you should already, you probably already joined this particular channel during the recruitment process, but now you see Winter Coalition Friends channel. All right, and let's get on Mumble now. So once you've installed Mumble, you can just open it up. You don't have to join a server right now. We got to create your credentials. So let's hit the check. And it's going to give you a username and password. And just hit continue. Now, what you want to do is you want to edit that password. So click on the yellow box here and set password to whatever you want. So I'm going to set my password. And once that's set, click on the green box to connect. It'll ask you if you want to open up Mumble. Just say open link. So initially you're going to get this wrong certificate or password thing. Just type in the password that you created. Now I'm connected and you'll see this is the Winter Coalition English side Mumble. There's a Chinese side Mumble. We do not use that. But you can come in and join Eltrig and say hello to everyone. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
You're all on video.
Famous. Infamous.
Okay, let me I'm just running through how to set up Mumble for everybody.
Oh, hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Mumble. Hello.
Lovely.
I'm gonna deafen myself while I finish this.
No.
All right, so let's all right, so one very important thing here is you need to set up your whisper key and your shout key separately. So let's hit configure. I already have this set up, so I'll just run through it for you. So you're gonna go to shortcuts and you see push to talk. Push to talk is your shout key. And that should be default. So create a default thing by just clicking here. It says press the shortcut button. I'm going to use my mouse button 3. And this So I'm going to remove the whisper key right now because this is what you should be seeing. So create a push to talk key. That is what's known as your shout key. I'm going to explain these later, but let's create your whisper key. So hit add shortcut. For a function, hit whisper/shout. For data, click the three little buttons here. And you're going to say shout to channel current. And create a shortcut for that. For me, that shortcut is mouse button 4. The reason you want your whisper key is that the whisper key allows you to only speak within the channel you're in. The shout key will also shout to all connected channels, right? So where is this important? If we're in Fleet, let me look at the Fleet channels here. Okay, so you see over here, we go to our Fleet channels. And if we're in Fleet, let's say we're in Fleet 1, right? If I'm in Fleet 1, if I'm using my whisper key, I can only speak into Fleet 1. Only people here will understand me and will hear me. However, if I use my shout key, anyone connected to this channel can hear me, including the FCs who are going to get very angry at me for using this. FCs are usually in these command channels and they're coordinating with each other, so they really don't need to hear voices from the regular Fleet line member chat. However, the reason you do want a separate shout key set up is sometimes you might have information that is vital for the FC to hear. You might be a scout, or you might see something that the FC missed. I don't know. But in that case, you do want to have a shout key set up just in case you do need to speak to the FC or relay information to them. Do not use your shout key as your default key. However, use your whisper key whenever possible. All right, so that does it for Mumble. Now, if you want to save this server, you can actually add server. And what you'll do here is you get this for the domain, you type in voice.winterco.space, standard port, and your username that you type in would be your username here, just exactly as it is. So in this case, it's adventure_McAdventureface, or in my case, Ashita_Kim. And you can say, okay. And if you want to, you can change the label to Winter Co. EN. Right? And next time you shouldn't have to connect through the website. You can connect directly to Winter Co. EN. And I'm logged in via my normal account. Alrighty, if you have any questions, if you have any problems, please feel free to ask in corporation. In the meantime, once again, I'd like to welcome you to Imperium Cartel. Thank you for following all these instructions. It'll be very helpful to you and us in the future. Fly safe, guys.